Hey guys, you have a Jimmy Santa Claus that doesn't work right? I'm going to show you how to fix it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to Review Channel, and yes, we're doing a video on a repair on some items I picked up at an estate sale. So you pick up some of these items here, and sometimes they don't work. They have some issues, but they're worth a lot of money. An animated toy, when you press the button, the Santa shakes back and forth, does like a twist kind of motion, and he sings. So that's one Santa, and here's another Santa here that I got, and the motor works, but the little drive pin is broken, so we'll replace that. We'll do that in another video later, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and you'll see how we fix that as well. But right now we're working on this Santa here. So basically what's going on with this Santa is that he has some issues, and basically he works, and he's kept on stopping back and forth. So what do you do? Okay, well, you know these things are worth money. Even broken, they're worth money, just so you know. So if you see this at an estate sale, always pick them up. Even broken, you can probably get 50 bucks. Working, maybe 75, 100. Maybe you get $30 broken. People can fix these. I want to show you how to fix it. So this kept on playing and then stopping and making noises. So what do? Okay, so it moved, but it kept on stopping. So what do? Take a look at it. Don't be afraid. Open it up. See what you got going. And then we'll go from there. Okay, well, first thing we want to do is tip it on our side, and we're back down to the workshops, just so you know. Okay, so let me just set this up here. And so this is usually very simple, straightforward. So this has a battery compartment here, and there's a screw missing here, but this is fine because it has a latch. A lot of people take those screws off because they don't want to keep taking the screws off to change batteries. So that comes off. Let's just take that out of the way. That's the first thing you want to do. And there's 4 small Phillips screwdrivers, Phillips screws. So we just take those out. And this is real easy. You can't, if it's already broken, you can't break it. So let's not worry about that too much. So let's take out these screws here, and let's see what we're working with, and let's see what's wrong with this. It's either and it was working off and on, like I said, but it wasn't staying on. It was having issues, and we don't want to certainly either sell it or use it in that condition. So let's pull off the back plate here and see what we have. Okay, so first thing that we see is that we see a sound chip motion. Okay, there's some motors and some gears in here that it was working a little bit, but off and on. Here's a speaker, but here's the culprit right here. This wire, if you can see here, this soldered wire connection just came off the battery terminal, and that's very common from age. Over time, they get corrosive, a little dirty, and this is a super easy fix, and a lot of people just don't know. As simple as just a battery connection can mess up everything. Can be a simple fix, and I think this is going to be the problem. So let's get our soldering gun out. Let's solder this back together, and hopefully it works. Okay guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying my videos. I do appreciate it as always. It does help me so I can continue helping you. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so tools you're going to need. You need some solder. You're going to need a soldering gun, okay, or a soldering pole or whatever you have. Just solder. And I like to use a little bit of flex. Flex just helps clean the head and helps make a better connection. So what we want to do is just heat up the connection here, put the wire to it, and this is really like a really simple fix, really quick and easy. I love this gun here. This gun gets really hot really quick. I'll leave some links down below where you can pick up some solder, some soldering gun. That's already clean, so you can see it's already smoking already. Let's make this nice and warm. And this will be very short work of this. Why did I start off sticking on this thing? Alright. Takes a few minutes, just gotta get that solder. And it'll stick. Okay, there you go. Takes a little bit of work, you gotta work at it. They get dirty, these contacts, you just gotta get them really hot and just get the flux going in there, and you can see there it does stick. And that is on. That is good. That is not going anywhere. Let's put it back together and put some batteries in it, and it should work. And if it does, successful fix. This is probably, I'm going to sell this during the holiday times for about $75 to $100. I think I can get for it. I do have the original box. I got this at an estate sale. I paid a couple of bucks. So don't be afraid to buy these things. Easy fix, do it yourself. This connection seems to be okay. That's okay. Everything else looks great. Let's put the screws back in and see how it works. Okay, so we basically just finished putting the screws back together. I use a little drill. If you're not comfortable using a drill, a small screwdriver works just as fine. Just make sure everything is tight and snug, and it should be good to go. So another important part here, just so you know, battery compartment, make sure they're clean, make sure the connections are clean here as well. Very common that the either dirty connections, someone left the batteries in here, left things dirty, and that also can affect it a lot. So simple things like that can really make a big difference as far as how things work. So So let's throw some batteries in here. This takes 4 AA batteries. Make sure you have new, fresh ones. It's always the best way to go. Let's pop this in. Let's see if this singing, dancing Santa can sing and dance one more time. Again, guys, if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when the next video is ready, and we do all types of cool, fun stuff. Let's press the button and see what happens.
Ho, ho, ho. You better watch out. You better not cry.
There you go.
You better not pout. I'm telling
So it was simple as that. A loose wire. We got to get this one working next, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that's ready. So this wasn't working at all, like you saw, just a loose wire. And shut him off, and just hit that button again, and he'll just sing and dance. That's what he does. All right, guys, I appreciate it. I hope you learned how to fix simple electronic repairs. Very simple, very easy. Soldering iron, some flux, some solder, and some patience. So what you need, a little bit of patience, and you can get everything working as well. Okay, guys, I appreciate your time as always, and I'll see you at the next review.